visions lead to horror. Except this one. This one leads to you.
Ah, hello. Hello.
Yeah, I hear you. You're just quiet for some reason. Say something again.
Dooba 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 da. Hello? You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you ready to Dune it down? Or rather, Dune it up?
I'm already doing it.
Or are you Duning it? Damn. You've done it.
Nah, Duned it.
Aw, he's Duning it. Duned it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
You ever watch a sandstorm through a sunroof?
No.
I'm about to.
Cool. I'm heading to the Anvil because that's the closest place for Sanctuary.
Yeah, I just turned the radio station on. I'm listening to it now.
I'm listening to the Atreides radio station.
But yes, Aiden is the infiltrator. He must be.
But what are we going to do about it?
Leave that to me.
Sector weather alert.
This would have made my
A large
travels so
sandstorm
much
is
more
approaching.
interesting.
The graduation ceremony is a grand affair, as the Commandant presents deployment orders
Why,
to
'cause
the
you'd have a radio?
well-deserving class.
Yeah.
Called to the stage, Aiden and his group walk triumphantly up the aisle, expecting to receive top-of-class honors.
I told you, fools who would end up on top.
Aspirant Aiden, you and your group are hereby charged with espionage and treason against House Atreides.
Sector weather alert. A large
No,
sandstorm
this
is
is a
approaching.
misunderstanding. Unhand me!
And since this is wartime, the Articles of Canley are clear.
The doors are closing.
As for the rest of you, you have all proven yourselves true warriors of House Atreides. You have earned the right to wear the Duke's coat of arms and uphold the responsibilities and traditions that come with it. Stand tall, for you are the future of our house.
As Aiden and his group are led away by
And the
military
doors are
police,
sealed.
Taran, Amon, and Lyra rise together with the rest of the class, proud and vindicated.
We did it! We actually did it!
It's not about the accolades. It's about doing what's right.
And so, with hearts full of pride and the weight of their ancestors' legacy resting upon their young shoulders, our young guardians go forth as true soldiers of House Atreides.
I guess all that's left for us to do is unseal our orders and see where we're bound.
Wherever we go, I just hope we're together.
Shall we open them at the same time? On 3. 3, 2, 1.
Arrakis.
That's it then. We're going to war.
Join us next time on The Young Guardians as our heroes continue their journey, facing new challenges as they uphold the legacy of House Atreides.
The doors
Until
open back
then,
up.
Remember, honor and loyalty are the true marks of a warrior.
ever wonder what it's like out there beyond the safety of the city, where the sand shifts and ancient secrets hide beneath the dunes? Well, let me tell you, there's more out there than spice and sand. The Wastelander Chronicles takes us into the life of a scrappy young scavenger girl and her family as they brave war-torn battlefields, hunting salvage and other buried secrets. Stay tuned, because this is one tale you don't want to miss. It's the Wastelander Chronicles, brought to you by O'Gary's Imports. O'Gary's Imports. If you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it. Join us now as we journey to the blistering sands of Arrakis, where we follow the adventures of the O'Gary clan, a pioneering family of salvage experts, as they scour war-torn battlefields and crash sites to discover their next great haul.
Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to the Wastelander Chronicles. I'm your Badlands Scout, Sally O'Gary, and I've got a crazy story for you. It all started when my dad announced a surprise salvage mission. It was just after sunset. Dad has spent all day, as always, minding our storefront and listening to the space traffic controllers going about their business on the Communinet. I always tease Dad and ask how it is he can listen to those encrypted channels, and he just shushes me and tells me to clean my guns. But this was a day Dad's patience and extra-legal Communinet receiver paid off. He overheard a distress call from the Leopoldus, a light freighter carrying machine parts out of Bella to Goose. Now, you might be thinking, Sally, what's so darn exciting about machine parts? But in the salvage game, we learned that a ship listing machine parts on its cargo manifest could be carrying anything from precision lasgun barrels to cybernetic eyeballs, so it's worth the trip. Of course, Dad's not the best with his numbers, so it was up to Mom to triangulate the coordinates and plot our course to the crash site in the Minor Erg. As always, when we piled into Clovis, our vintage 68 Chome Landmaster, Mom reminded us of the grim dangers waiting for us in the desert. Bandits,
Climbing this mountain is
robbers,
very
cultists,
very hard.
and of course, the old man of the desert himself, the Great Sandworm. When we finally
I got an
arrived
extra
at the
full
center
suspensor
our
belt at my
coordinates
base
were
if you want it.
we hid Clovis under a tarp and moved in on foot.
No, it's okay. I need to get just high enough to launch a,
Head and look for danger.
what are they?
Now,
Survey,
you might be thinking,
surveillance
Sally,
probes.
That seems like a grown-up job. Why would you and your cute little brother be sent ahead to scout? The truth is, we rely on that cuteness to lull our enemies into a false sense of security. Then, we kill them real good. Coda can separate a man from his jewels in less than 2 seconds. I've seen him do it. But after a whole lot of dust and nothing, we finally came up upon the coordinates marked on our map. And what do you know? The crash ship was nowhere to be seen. Of course, Mom and Dad immediately set to arguing about it while the rest of us fanned out.
You're an idiot, Finn O'Gary. Don't you dare blame my calculations on this fiasco. I should have listened to my mother and entered the sisterhood. At least then, I'd be married off to a man of consequence.
You wouldn't be married to anything but a mop and bucket. Instead of kids, you'd have hallways to clean. And you know those witches got a lot of hallways.
What do you know about the Bene Gesserit? You don't even know how to add.
I know one thing I'd like to subtract.
Hey, Mom and Dad? Look what Phaedra and Bree just found.
While my parents were bickering, my big sisters, Phaedra and Bree, had uncovered a hatch in the ground, beneath layers of sand and scree. It took some cutting, some prying, and a whole lot of cussing, but my dad finally got the hatch to open to reveal a ladder going down. Dad led the way, his glow cutting through the darkness as we descended for what seemed like an eternity. The smooth ladder shaft was marked with ancient warning signs in a language that Phaedra said was Proto-Galactic, whatever that means. Dad said it meant that the place at the bottom of the ladder was a part of the old empire. Finn Jr. said they were around a really, really long time ago and sent their scientists all over the universe to very cool stuff. Dad said finding their old stuff is our family pastime.
The fate of the O'Gary clan has always been tied to remnants of the old empire, whether it was back on Hagel or right here on Arrakis. Look at how we're drawn to one of their facilities without even knowing it was here.
When we finally got to the bottom of the ladder, we found ourselves in a small antechamber. That's when Mom noticed a series of small, almost invisible switches along the wall. With a little bit of trial and error, we activated the mechanism. A screen flickered to life, displaying a map of the facility. Dad examined the map and explained that we were in an auxiliary substation built to support nearby old Empire ecolabs with technical matters. This was very exciting for Dad because it meant that there were even more testing stations out there just waiting for us to find them. But for now, we had this substation before us. Mom figured out where we were on the map. It seemed we had entered through an emergency escape tunnel, but when we tried the door leading back to the main area, it wouldn't open no matter what we tried. Dad began to despair, but Mom kept her head and found us another route back into the complex through a twisty utility duct. But there was a catch. The utility duct was incredibly narrow, too small for any grown-ups to fit through. This was my moment to shine. With a quick pep talk from my mom and a promise to be careful, I wriggled into the tight space, inching my way forward. The walls closed in around me, but in true Ogari spirit, I kept my cool, determined to reach the other side. About 30 meters in, I felt a tug on the safety rope tied around my waist. It had reached its limit. I couldn't go any further unless I disconnected it.
Sally, you're at the end of the rope. You want to come back, hun?
I can't turn around here. It's too tight. I'll have to disconnect and keep going.
Are you sure, Sally? That's an awful risk. We won't be able to help if anything goes wrong.
You didn't raise me to be a coward. What does Dad always say that Owen O'Gary is for?
Is it obnoxious?
I thought it was obstinate.
No, you sillies. It's audacious. I'll be fine. Just keep a lookout for trouble. I unhooked the safety rope and kept pushing forward, fingers crossed that the passage would lead somewhere. The angle of the duct meant there's no turning back. If it was a dead end, I was surely a goner. But hey, what's an adventure without a little risk? I think I can see something up ahead. It's an access hatch. Here's hoping I can open it from inside. I made it! The access hatch opened onto a huge chamber, lit by a soft, eerie glow. It was a real treasure trove of ancient technology, preserved perfectly through the ages. I had found the mother lode. After marveling at my discovery for a spell, I managed to backtrack to the escape tunnel where my family was waiting. Now I understood why we were never able to open that door. It was blocked by an ancient power loader. Fortunately, the control fob was still in place, so I was able to move that great beast away.
Hurry up, son. Move it.
Are you okay?
I need it to be harvesting time.
Going, Finn?
I'm out of water
and you're more
and stranded.
interested in salvage.
She seems fine to me. More than fine, in fact. She's spectacular.
Our daughter or the power loader?
Can't we be excited for both? This is a VK5000 powered work loader. The last exosuit to come off the Venhold assembly line before the company was split up into Combined Mercantile and the Fold Space Shipping Company.
Do you mean...
Yep. The predecessors to CHOAM and the Spacing Guild.
Wow.
After the excitement died down, we carefully extracted as much as we could carry, making sure to document everything for later study. It was our most successful expedition yet. Back at our shop, we spent days cataloging and cleaning our finds, preparing them for sale. And that's where you come in, dear listeners.
That's right, Sally. At O'Gary's Imports, it's our Old Empire extravaganza. And you won't believe our prices. We have SD converters, we have anti-induction modules, we have cobalt-tipped frams, we have articulated John doors for men and women. Come find us on the Agora Concourse of the Grand Souk in Arakeen. Because at O'Gary's Imports, if you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it.
Thanks, Dad. Until next time, this is your faithful Badland Scout, Sally O'Gary, signing off and reminding you to always check your six. And come back next time for another episode of the Wastelander Chronicles.
A song of two homes.
Man, the radio keeps on scaring me because it'll play like a story and then be turned off for like 10 minutes and then come back on out of nowhere.
Floating light. Dust devils dancing on the dunes. Gold on gold, a wind that whispers.
Is that how it is for you too?
Throughout empty nights.
Sometimes.
To rustle and caress the sand, the
But it depends on what
shifts
station
in
you're listening
size.
to.
Rises up.
At least I would
forms
think it
anew,
does.
Sings a song to me. And I see our footprints, swallowed by the sandy sea. I recall the mist of morning tides and the scent.
Born when someone dies suddenly and violently, without knowing the how or why of it. Sorry, Stisk. Val said you had people in Simpo.
Contact. Get ready. Around the next bend on my mark. Go!
Hold up! Hold up!
What? What is it?
I didn't know what it was, but I got some on my boots.
I got it in my mouth.
Looks like it could have been a kit fox. Here's a bit of tail.
Boss, if anyone else is in this sector, that was very loud.
What are we doing here anyway? I'm told this is a restricted sector. The sort of car kill on sight.
This one's got a sense of humor. Let's kill her.
Ha! You can try.
Time to move.
We're here for an old family heirloom. A necklace I left in the care of my sister.
Didn't mark you as the sentimental type.
Sentimental got nothing to do with it. What's mine is mine. As long as my toad of a mother didn't find it and trade it for a pinch of spice.
What makes you think it isn't a hardened pile of scrap with the rest of the place?
Well, maybe it is. That's what we're here to find out.
What is this stuff?
Regular old sand. Heated to 5,500 degrees.
Who did this?
Surprised you don't know. Your Honorable Duke was in the thick of it.
It was before she arrived on Arrakis, and not a story either side wishes to tell.
What story, Val?
Simpo was a Harkonnen village, even after Shaddam took Arrakis from us.
He means the village elders were bought and paid for.
Anyway, it seems the town water system had a crack in it, or a deficiency of some kind. But no matter how many times the village petitioned us for help, they were met with typical Harkonnen indifference. Granted, we had a war of assassins to wage, and there were other priorities. But that didn't sit so well with the younger folk in the town.
Seems that dying of thirst makes you cranky. Go figure.
So let me guess. They went behind your backs to the Atreides.
Yeah, you got a smart one here, Val. Don't screw it up.
Of course. That clever bastard Dufir Hawat immediately saw both the strategic and propagandic value in turning a Harkonnen stronghold. Duke Leto tasked his best men with the job.
You know, I don't think propagandic is a word, you big ox.
What did the Harks do?
Harkonnen loyalists within the town began a campaign of sabotage to discredit the Atreides and undermine the System Project.
Typical Harkonnen treachery.
A superficial investigation uncovered the treachery, but the Atreides engineers couldn't prove their innocence and were ultimately arrested.
I'm sure that didn't sit well with the Duke.
The Atreides acted quickly and decisively, deploying a full garrison to free their engineers and install the younger upstart villagers as the new town leadership.
I'm sure that fat slig of a Baron loved to hear that.
He did not. But he was spread too thin to do much about it. Even when the new town leadership formalized their fealty to House Atreides.
Good for them. Sorry, Val, but your old crew were a band of snakes.
You must never be sorry for observing the truth. But at the same time, snakes are at their most dangerous when cornered.
What happened?
The Baron grew tired of losing ground to the Atreides, and dispatched the biggest snake of all to fix his nephew's problems.
Peter DeVries, the Lord High Snake himself.
Upon returning to Arrakis, Peter DeVries' first order of business was to organize the destruction of Simpo, as a warning and message to those who contemplated disloyalty. A massive host of Harkonnen house troops arrived in the dead of night to encompass the town. Outnumbered and surrounded, it was all the Atreides could do to fall back and await reinforcements.
The Harkonnen went on to execute all 27 of the young villagers who collaborated with the Atreides. My sister Sigrid among them.
I did not know that.
Of course you didn't, kid, but I don't hold that against you. I hold it against every other living and breathing Harkonnen and anyone who serves them.
That still doesn't explain the melted sand.
When the sun rose the next morning, the Atreides emerged from their bunker to find the Harkonnens were gone. Their relief was short-lived, though, when fire began to rain from the sky.
The Baron kept a stockpile of ancient siege artillery from the old Empire.
And did this?
The Atreides force and most of the town were incinerated in their beds. Just in time for a massive Coriolis storm to come along and blow away anything left behind.
Sorry to interrupt your Greek tragedy, but I think we're being followed.
We are. For the last 2 clicks or so. Keep going, we're almost there.
Almost where?
The rubble pile that used to be my home. This way. Here it is. Not much to look at topside.
Topside?
Cover me.
A trapdoor.
Guess I was born a smuggler. Pull it shut behind you.
Damn. It's all scorched and melted.
I was worried about that. The heat from the bombardment must have cooked this place like an oven.
So we came all this way, for nothing?
Not for nothing. We're in business.
Huh. What kind of necklace is that?
Shit. I thought we'd have more time.
What's the plan here, boss?
Same as always. Kill them before they kill us.
What's waiting for us up there, Stisk?
Probably half the scavs in the Haga Basin.
Oof, that's a lot of scabbies.
How are we on ammo? We don't have far to go.
We don't?
Trust me. We'll be back in Carthag before sundown. First round's on me. On 3, you're gonna put a full burst through the hatch.
And then?
We run like hell.
That's not a plan.
3, 2, shoot! Go, go, go!
Multiple contacts! All around us!
Weapons hot! With me!
Reloading!
Reloading!
Head for that ruined house!
By the way, boss, Carthag's been dry for months. Beast Rabban has ordered a total prohibition on alcohol.
I know! He's a real bastard!
Then what are we drinking when we get there?
Oh, ye of little faith. On 3, we grenade and move. 3, 2, grenades out! Yeah! Almost there.
Where?
Box Canyon. Just down this grade.
A box canyon? That doesn't sound good.
Go, go, go! Keep going. All the way to the back.
The end of what? The dead end?
Here.
Where? Oh, shit. The canyon wall is fading. It's...
A Solito hologram.
That's a big door.
Locked.
Lucky we have the key.
Haha. Your sentimental family heirloom.
It is now. Inside, quick.
Closing door.
What now? There's got to be hundreds of them out there.
Trying to get in here.
We ride home in style. Val, get the lights.
Nice. It's a Mark IV medium chum gunship.
Can you fly it?
Does a worm shit in the sand?
Mount up.
You know this is overkill for a bunch of scabs.
The gunship isn't for the scabs. Check the hold.
Shy Halud. That's a lot of booze.
Stisk,
You crafty devil!
Told you, Val. First round's on me.
Buckle in. Next stop, Carthage.
This is Dune man Keith Villari, reminding you to ground yourself and your equipment when a sandstorm is reported. My crew kept working through the first and second warnings until static electricity shorted out our transmitter. As a result, we missed the warning, telling us the storm was bearing down on our position. Aye, many widows were made that day. Be profitable. Be safe.
Secrets and lies run deep in the crew of a legendary spice harvester. It seems there is more to fear on the dunes than monstrous worms and deadly storms. Sometimes, death comes in the guise of those you trust the most. Join us on our continued search for the truth behind the disappearance of Chief Jarek Thorne. It's Death on the Titan, Episode 2, Web of fear.
Crew Chief Jarek Thorne died under questionable circumstances following a heated argument with deckhand Rico Marr. And while searching Rico's locker, Captain Noah discovered a coded message from Atreides intelligence addressed to the dead crew chief. I started the day by reviewing the recording of Captain Noah's initial interrogation of Rico Marr.
Rico, now why don't you come clean? We found the Mimic film in your locker. How did it get there? Look, you can tell me, or you can wait until whatever hatchet man the Spice Miners Guild is sending. And you know what his job is gonna be.
To solve Chief Thorne's murder.
No, you idiot. Chief Thorne's death is the least of it. The man the Guild sends is here to get the spice flowing again. And that won't happen until the crew settles.
It won't?
No, unfortunately for you. Chief Thorne was well liked, and the crew was out for blood. I suppose the easiest thing for me to do would be to hand you over. Let the crew tear you apart, and throw the pieces overboard.
I don't know anything about any Mimic film or anything like that. Someone must have planted it.
I need more from you, Rico. How did you know about the message, and who ordered you to steal it?
No. Why would I risk everything for some stupid message? Yes, Thorne and I fought. But that doesn't mean I killed him.
Rico was adamant that he spent the night of Thorne's murder alone, in his bunk. That is, until a witness came forward saying otherwise.
Sorry, Captain, I didn't remember it first, but I did see Rico that night.
You saw him? Where?
Slipping into the sugar wire hut.
Okay, I was there. I saw the message come in and I took it. But I didn't kill Thorne.
It was at this point I arrived on the Titan and witnessed the following.
Why did you take the message?
I thought it might give me some dirt on Thorne. Something I could use against him. He was threatening to ruin my life.
Give me your hand, Rico.
Sir?
Your hand, son. Place it flat on the table.
Like this.
That knife is clear through your hand now. And if you ever want to have relations with it again, it's time to start talking. Or I could just twist.
No further application of pressure was necessary, as Rico Marr finally confessed.
Tessa put me up to it. It was her all along. She knew Thorne was getting those messages. She wanted to expose him, get him kicked out. It was all her idea.
Tessa Lim, the engineer.
My investigation into Tessa Lim took me to the operator of the sugar wire shack during Thorne's rotation.
Conflict? You could say there was conflict between Thorne and Tessa. We couldn't decide if they hated each other or had some secret, twisted thing going on where no one was looking. Guess hate won out in the end.
What was the source of conflict between Thorne and Tessa?
Everything. From resource allocation to safety protocols. She was never happy with a single decision he made.
What about the encrypted messages?
Thorne received a few of them over the past months. I never decoded them. Thorne handled that himself.
One by one, the pieces began to fall into place. Engineer Tessa Lim had a combative relationship with her crew chief and wanted him out of the way. But I knew there had to be more to it. And to discover what that was, I would have to go to the source. Thank you for cooperating, Tessa.
Oh, what choice do I have?
None. Tell me about Thorne.
Thorne was a special kind of incompetent. The dangerous kind. In spite of what you think, it wasn't personal. His bad decisions put our lives at risk.
He was well regarded by the crew.
Big whoop. So he was popular. Doesn't mean he was good at his job.
How does Rico fit into it?
I never told Rico to steal anything, but I knew Thorne was receiving those messages on the down low. And when Rico came back with his face busted in, maybe I put the idea in his head.
To steal the message.
Yeah, but if anyone needs to be investigated here, it's Lena Orlov. Hart and Thorne had something going on.
Interesting. I've heard from others that you and Thorne had something going on.
Don't make me throw up. Jarek Thorne makes the Harkonnen look attractive by comparison.
Tell me about Orlov.
To start with, Rico sleeps in a bunk. Thorne has a cabin with a door.
So?
I'm about to go on a flight just to make sure I got everything out of my old base. Do you want me to come give you a
How did she know
boost?
that Rico was in Thorne's quarters that night? She must have been there, right? Inside.
Well, not now. There's a
How else
sandstorm.
could she have such intimate knowledge of his thoughts and plans?
But yeah, maybe.
Accusations were flying
Maybe that
fast
might
and
work.
loose, and tensions were running high. As I wrapped up the interview with Tessa, she dropped another bombshell.
And if Rico was supposed to be in the sugar wire shack alone that night, where was Jeb, our trusted operator?
The mystery deepens on the Sand Titan as the web of deception grows. What is the truth about the relationship between Thorne and his shift supervisor? And what was Shegawire operator Jeb really up to at the time of the murder? The truth is out there, dear listener, buried in the sands of fate. Join us again next time as we uncover more secrets and lies on Death on the Titan.
Do you need me to bring you anything else?
Well, I have spiced food. I believe I have collected some water, so I should be good. I'm just trying to survive the sandstorm.
Are you still trying to climb something?
Yeah, I'm trying to use my probes to scan the area. That way I can actually see where the hell I'm going.
Is the sandstorm over?
No. Now it's over.
Alright, well let me grab some things, and then I'll be on my way. Sending you a party invite so I can see where you are.
I'm somewhere. Man, the Jaguar clock really comes in handy. I just went all the way down to the fucking bottom again. This is the third time that I've tried to fucking climb this goddamn thing. I don't know why all of a sudden
I don't allow
can't
cursing on
climb.
this ship.
I don't know why all of a sudden I can't climb this stupid.
This is Harvester Radio, the voice of the Spice Miners Guild, broadcasting from Heatherstone Depository at frequency 732.4 on your local Communinet dial.
Function. Higher. Higher. Higher, I say.
Up here?
Yes. Thank you. There's a crate if you want to come loot it. It's got all sorts of goodies in it.
Will you be okay getting down?
Don't mind me, I just scan in the air. Actually, I'm probably gonna die going down, but
You don't have a suspensor belt?
I do, but it still takes out a large portion of my health.
What kind is it? The Emperor's Wings?
Yes.
If once you get the full suspensor belt, you can fall as far as you want as long as you hold spacebar right before you hit the ground.
Oh, yes. Haha, finally unlocked everything. I can see it all.
If you're coming, get on.
Why are you above? You're riding above. You're not riding in it, you're riding above it. What are you doing?
Alright, get off.
Thank you.
Look what color I am. You probably can't tell, can you? It's like blue and purple. No, not me, the ornithopter.
Oh.
It's like blue.
Oh shit. I didn't even notice. Nice. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Now I gotta figure out how to get to the other mission that I have. I was gonna say, if you want to drop me in that hole, that'd be awesome. Oh wait, the hole is right here. Never mind, I just gotta use my suspensor belt and drop down. Or use my vehicle.
Yeah, that's a smart move. Yeah, you could have, if you had your vehicle on you could have just jumped off the roof and been fine.
It's the Grabbin' Gang, presented by the Imperial Scenarist Guild and Linder and Gold Coffee. Wake up with Linder and Gold. We put the spice in it for you.
The
grabbing gang was recorded before a live studio audience.
Another day. And there goes Frank flying by. Hey there, neighbor! How do you like my new Falter? Yeah, built it myself! Oi, you okay, Frank? Just a flesh wound. Yeah, not to worry, love. He missed our property entirely. Oh, there you are. Morning, sunshine.
Grabbing life isn't for the faint of heart, but at least we keep it interesting.
Now, if I can just get this old water recycler working, who in the right mind would make it like... Oh, come on. Oh, fantastic. Oh, the screws are made out of Swiss cheese. Now, that's quality work here, boys. Yeah, lovely. Oh, you...
That thing's older than your jokes. Give it up already.
Don't you listen to her, Betty.
Who's Betty?
The water recycler, of course.
At least we know who we're burying when she conks out for the last time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, almost got it. She just needs a little coaxing, then she'll start purring.
R.I.P. Betty. Gone, but not forgotten. Maybe you should get Frank to help.
Do you remember the last time we got Frank to help? You were visiting your sister and Araki, and Depot 12 got popped with a surprise inspection, yeah? Well, you don't remember? The man said my hair was 3 centimeters of a Guild Rex.
Oh, now I remember. You were kinda shaggy, Dove.
Well, I had no choice. I needed it cut.
And I told you to wait until I got home. I don't know why you would ever go to Frank.
I looked like a bloody Harkonnen for weeks, love.
Mom, Dad, can you guys keep it down? I'm trying to hear my Communinet shows.
Hey, Junie, hun. Maybe you can do that outside and keep an ear open for worm sign.
You know, sandworm activity's up 9,000% since that bastard Zantara took out the shield wall.
How did Zantara take out the shield wall in one day, and it took you 6 months to build a shed?
Don't you compare me to that outlaw.
No, trust me. I've seen his holo. You don't compare at all.
Oi, now, that's seditious talk, that is. He's an enemy of the Imperium.
Oh, that sounds like a good game for frisky time. Ew, you two are gross.
What? You're gross.
Wow, I'm really, like, close to the bottom.
Or, and I dare you, have you smelled it?
Speaking of which, where's your mother?
Hey! Get out of my grabbing, you overgrown bottom sucker!
Mum, what are you doing?
I'm teaching this thing some manners!
Mum, it's a sandworm, not a stray bat.
Oh, well, that one had spunk. I like it.
Why do we have to live with the worms? I can take anything,
Hey.
Marcus. But
Hey, I have a question.
worms already.
Okay.
I have a question.
Heard what the science man
Can,
said about our
can you come get me again?
to the worms.
What do you
like
mean?
A highway through the rock. But he also said they
I'm all the way at the
so fast,
bottom.
They don't even notice.
Just
us.
jump.
You
Right
should charge
here.
them a toll. 5 Solari per trip.
5
We
Solari
could
per
finally
trip.
Get a new ground car. Hey,
And I wouldn't have to run so
Now I'll
fast
find
with
my way out.
friends.
No, I'm coming.
Speaking of which, it's off to the trade post. So big news from Guild Authority. They're sending a new security inspector to check on Depot 12.
or another one. Well, didn't we have a security inspection last month?
We did, but that one needed some time off after his visit.
Time off. Must be nice.
I'm not sure how nice it is. The guild medicant gave him 3 weeks in a tranquility pod.
A tranquility pod? Isn't that where they put the crazies? Be worse than visiting your sister at Wit's End.
Anyhow, this new inspector is supposed to be a real hard nose. Name's Inspector.
Hang on, I gotta repair my wings.
No, you're good. I'm starting my trail and getting out.
Mother, we all know.
It rhymes with Rick's.
We get it.
Yeah, so at this point, that's looking like a big if. If I get out.
Security system.
Now, don't talk about old Gus.
There is a way. I always get lost myself.
Who's old Gus?
He's, our security system. And he is just fine as long as he, you know, doesn't drink hot Kool-Aid milk.
What happens when he drinks hot Kool-Aid milk?
The same thing that happens to anyone who drinks hot Kool-Aid milk.
He locks himself in the toilet for 30 minutes?
No.
Okay, I made it all the way over to the wreckage, which means I can't be too far from getting out.
3 centers in the last quarter, Dove. The Spice Miners Guild is going to shut us down.
Oh shit.
Not if I can help it. Me and Frank are going to come up with a plan to make Depot 12 the most secure spice depot on Arrakis.
Relax, Dove. I've got us covered.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, don't knock until you hear the plan, buddy boy. I rigged together a special security apparatus.
Frank, my dear, you are still picking bits of your last apparatus from your arse.
Don't remind me. Trust me, buddy. This one is foolproof. My best invention yet.
And that is what I'm afraid of.
Good morning, Depot 12. I'm here to conduct a thorough inspection of your current security initiatives. This sector is one of the worst in the Imperial Basin.
You can blame the Kirab for that, Inspector.
I'll decide where the blame goes, Dune man. Now, show me your security.
Very good, Inspector. Frank?
Oh, that's my cue. Sorry. Automaton, awaken! My new sentry automaton. I named him Gary. He's scanning for intruders now. Is he? Don't worry. It's all clockwork. Valerian proscription broken here.
Frank, he must think we are the intruders, eh?
Oh, that's not good.
What do you mean that's not good, Frank?
I mean, maybe it's time to...
Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna need another inspector.
I got this one in my hair.
Oh, another day, another Solari.
Oh? I don't know what this is, but I think I might be making it out. Maybe. Ha ha ha! I think I'm out. No, damn, but I'm close. You just gotta follow the path. Follow the lights. Oh, there you are.
Oh, you're below me?
Yes? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, just below you.
Yeah, you were close.
Literally, I guessed. I didn't actually know where to go. That, and I also kind of followed the lights. It was when I was the last turn that I made. I followed the lights. The lights lead you out. Thank you once more. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, now I can finally play the game. Base is built in a new place. Now I can play the game.
I'm returning some dog tags from a mission I just completed.
Some DVDs?
Yeah.
This is Dune man Keith Villari. All guild brothers know about the danger of entanglement in harvesters. But what about the cost and equipment downtime? Each moving part must be carefully sanitized of blood, bone, and other viscera. Costing your guild greatly in lost time and efficiency. Be profitable. Be safe.
The Combined Hornet Communinet Theater presents an Araking Playhouse production of 5 Days at Carthage. Brought to you by the generous patronage of the Padishah Emperor and the tireless support of the Spice Miners Fellowship and the Leisure Committee. And now, it's time to dim the lights and return with us to those fateful days before catastrophe came calling. It's part 1 of 5 Days at Carthage.
The Imperial Scenarist Guild has been provided unfettered access to the sealed records and testimonies of those who survived the Carthage incident. The following dramatization represents the official truth, as judged and signed by the Imperial Chamber Court and Audit Council.
So let us journey then to the burning sands of Arrakis, a desert desert planet in a far-flung corner of the known universe. The year is 10-1-94, and the war of assassins between House Atreides and their ancient enemy House Harkonnen is well underway. Our tale unfolds in the teeming industrial sprawl of Karthik, the seat of Harkonnen power on Arrakis. It's early morning in the Peon Quarter, as the workers ready themselves for a long day of toil in their Baron's name.
Come to tea, Devan. You'll be late again.
Only tea? Is there no more bread?
Oh, what bread remains I'm keeping for dinner. You've had your fill.
I told you before, Mother. I won't be home for dinner tonight, or anytime soon. We're on double shift until further notice. Oh, don't give me that look. You know I have no say in the matter. And they are cracking down on anyone who gives even the slightest trouble. Ufim's cousin disappeared. They say he was an agitator, but no one can say what he did.
Your father said this day would come, when peons would be no better than Mola.
That's crazy, Mother. We have the peons' compact.
To hell with the compact. Do they expect you to work as a machine, never resting?
Mother, watch what you say. You know they listen. Please. Let's just say the words and have our tea.
The words. I can't. I'm too angry.
But, Mother, we happily say the words every morning.
Oh, at least I don't have to go too far down this time.
Fine. We live by
You gotta go down again?
Yeah. My quests are in the Hug a Rift. I have to draw some blood samples from a bunch of guys.
Eternal loyalty, obedience, and maximal effort, with an eye towards efficiency.
Long live the Baron. I'm sorry, Mother, but if you must blame someone, blame Zantara. His most recent attack destroyed our last phased ion refinery in the northern precinct. Fremen bastard.
Hey, your father had Fremen blood on his mother's side. It's a blessing he didn't live to see what happened to them.
I say good riddance. It's said they practiced cannibalism.
Don't be a fool, Devan. Those are all Imperial lies. It's well known that
I figure I might come up your way and launch a probe, the last probe that I have, just so I can be able to find your base.
Yeah, come check out my base once you're here.
Today with an ungraded barrel.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start my journey that way then.
.0003.
Devan, you can't. I forbid it. Why are they making you do this?
Because, Mother, Zantara destroyed the last facility that made and tested precision las barrels.
No. No.
I've got to go.
Be careful, Devan. I feel something very bad is coming. Its shadow is already upon us.
Mason condenser is at full potential. Are we clear to start the firing cycle?
Eisendrath controllers in the green, all mirrors 100% alignment. And still, my reservations remain.
I'll be sure to let the Baron know next time we have dinner. For now, let's get on with our job.
You had dinner with the Baron? No, Areg. He was being sarcastic. And I will say it again. The long-throw cutaway auger is a precision tool and requires equal precision in its maintenance. Never in my 97 years as a peon have I test-fired an ungraded barrel. The game medium is different. We have no idea how it's going to react. It is insanity, Devan.
No one here disagrees with you, Ufim. But we have written orders from the House Munitions Master, co-signed by Peter de Vries. They need this laser auger online yesterday.
Because there is no risk to them. Let Peter de Vries test-fire the laser.
There's too many eyes on us to mess this up. All we can do is trust in our pre-fire checklist and hope the new barrel materials meet spec. Let's go again. Spooling up Mason condensers. Mason condensers at full potential. Are we clear to start the firing cycle?
Eisenhower control is in the green. All natives, 100% alignment. Signal wave guide, in range.
Areg, how's the mesh?
Phased ion is in the mesh. Optical pump is engaged and the coils are hot.
Okay then, let's take it slow. Engaging throttle. Shut it down! Shut it down! Areg! Venting pig tanks! Submerging coils in 3, 2, coil submerge!
What have we done?
Areg!
Devan, come, have some food. Do you hear me? Devan? Devan? What is it?
Areg is dead.
What?
He's dead. They took him away. I saw him die.
What happened?
The laser auger went out of phase. The beam splitter vaporized almost instantly. The whole charge vented onto Areg. He was literally cooked alive. I'll never forget the smell. And the screaming.
Oh, he suffered.
Badly, I think.
And you are just home now. How could you work after this? Did they not shut down the shop?
No, they just moved us back to munitions repair and we finished our shifts.
Oh, what is that now?
August Spear! Droba, what's happening?
It's August Spear. He's coming!
The Gladiator? What do you mean?
Lord Raban just announced it. A festival with music, food, and August Spear is going to fight! For the first time in 7 years! Right here on Arrakis! Oh, I've got to go. Hey, wait for me!
Did you hear that, Mother? The Gladiator, Argus Vir, is coming to Carthage, all the way from Grumman.
Bread and circuses.
Imagine it. Right here in Carthage, the greatest gladiator in the known universe.
Ah, and what about your friend?
Which friend?
The dead boy, Areg.
Oh, yes. Poor Areg.
Yes, poor Areg.
He would have loved to see Argus Vir.
I'm gonna make a risky move to try and cross this gap. Because I have no idea where this quicksand is and is not.
There is a visual difference in the sand.
Yeah, but I can't see it.
But you can see it on your map, right?
No.
Yeah, open your map. They're the red zones. The red zones with diagonal
Yeah,
stripes.
but I see that, but I don't know where the best place to land is. I'm trying to figure that one out. Like, I kind of see it, but at the same time, I'm not trying to guess. I'm probably gonna have to, well.
I can come pick you up if you want me to.
Fuck off, sandworm. Nobody loves you.
I'm not a sandworm.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the sandworm that's creeping around because I made it angry.
I can come pick you up and show you the best route.
I got it. Just give me some time. Let the sandworm calm down and just give me some time. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, whose base is this?
You're listening to Harvester Radio, home of the Daily Motivational, with Master Inspirator, Jovian Huss.
This is your Master Inspirator with the Daily Motivational. Today we must work hard, in silence, and let productivity be our cry.
The mystery deepens aboard the Sand Titan, as Crew Chief Jarek Thorne's death remains unsolved, and the flies begin to circle. It's Death on the Titan, Episode 3, The Visitor.
We need to talk about where you were, Jeb, the night Crew Chief Thorne died.
I don't remember exactly. I might have stepped out for some air. I just needed a break. The work gets stressful, you know.
You were running dark that night, but the weather hooks were engaged on Pad 1. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Malfunction?
What do we know about weather hooks?
They're used to secure ornithopters in bad weather.
But isn't it true that weather hooks can only be engaged from the cockpit of a thopter?
I don't know. I'm a comms guy.
Do you recall seeing an ornithopter?
No, I don't recall seeing a thopter or anything, really.
You sure about that? A thopter's hard to miss, even in a storm. Especially if it engaged the weather hooks.
Well, I honestly can't recall anything like that. Maybe the hooks malfunctioned. I'm sure it's happened. Everything else malfunctions before long on this tub.
Of course, we could find no evidence of any unscheduled thopter landing on the Titan. But maybe someone else knows something. Maybe someone knows exactly who landed on the flight deck that night.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Am I free to go?
With Jeb's memory failing to provide any clarity, I turned my attention to Shift Supervisor Lena Orlov. Several things she let slip hinted at a closer relationship with Crew Chief Thorne. There had to be more to their connection than she was letting on.
There was nothing going on between us. We were just colleagues.
Tessa mentioned that you and Thorne had a close relationship.
Well, Tessa's wrong. There was
So you're coming to my base, right?
between us.
Why would she lie about something like that?
Maybe she's trying to deflect suspicion.
Is this going to be like a
from
slumber
herself.
party?
You know what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why?
Exactly what I thought too.
I don't have any sleeping. I don't have any like
Then she played me this.
I don't sleep. Like so I don't build a there's no bed, there's no sleeping bags.
That's okay. I'll just curl up somewhere.
I don't think I could survive another day in this barren wasteland without you.
What a bitch. Who goes around recording the conversations of their crewmates?
She was keeping tabs on Thorne, documenting his lack of leadership skills.
Oh, she wouldn't shut up about that. I should have just transferred her to another rotation.
Tell me.
I'm crossing.
And Thorne.
All right. We were involved. But we were happy. I had no reason to harm him.
If you had nothing to hide, why keep it a secret?
What the fuck?
Because it's personal. It had nothing to do with his death.
Did anyone else know about your relationship?
No.
What?
I kept it private. It
There's
was
a
nobody's
base.
business.
Oh, Harkonnen base?
Tessa has always
Yeah.
had it out for Thorne. She's just trying to stir
Oh,
up
is that what that is?
Tell me about Jeb.
Well, it's built in
Jeb,
Harkonnen design.
His alibi is weak. As is his assertion that he received
Damn.
secret messages, but had no interest or capacity to decode them.
He had the capacity if he wanted to. We both had the same signals training.
Does that mean you could decode the message too?
Yes, I could.
Then tell me, what did the secret messages say?
Stay tuned for our next exciting episode, where secrets unravel and the truth comes to light on Death on the Titan.
is your master inspirator with the daily motivational. Today, we must remember, difficult doesn't mean impossible. It simply means we must work harder.
Is your base next to Pinnacle Station?
It's close to it.
Okay, then I see where you are. And now I see how to get there. Oh, but you're just above me.
Yeah, I'm just collecting some stuff.
Okay.
Well, my base is east of Pinnacle Station.
This is your master inspirator with the daily motivational. Today we must remember, no matter how hard we work, someone else is working harder.
Beep beep.
Sorry. What the? Never mind.
What was your question going to be?
No, I was just gonna say, how the hell does this work? Oh shit! Ah, there's a cliff here.
The Combined Hornet Communinet Theater presents an Arakin Playhouse production of 5 Days at Carthage.
Oh, okay, so this is where it's at.
The tireless support of the Spice Miners Fellowship and the Leisure Committee. And now, it's time to dim the lights and return with us to those fateful days before catastrophe came calling. It's part 3 of 5 Days at Carthage.
I got new armor.
The Imperial Scenarist Guild
Nice.
has been provided unfettered access to the sealed records and testimonies of those who survived the Carthage incident. The following dramatization represents the official truth, as judged and signed by the Imperial Chamber Court.
Oh, come to this chest over here.
So let us journey then to the burning sands of Arrakis, a desert planet in a far-flung corner of the node.
There's a half-used full suspensor belt in there that you can have if you're going over here. Where are you going?
Oh, I didn't see where you were.
This one. The big chest. The big chest. There's like a half-used full suspensor belt.
At the great Carthage amphitheater. As the Battle of Windsor
Thank you.
is reenacted for the enthusiastic crowd, anticipation continues to build for the main event. The history-making return of the legendary.
You know what? I'll build you. I'll just make a new one real quick.
Do you hear them, Argus? All of that for you.
Do not overfill my ears with honey, old dog. I hear the crowd well enough. I also hear the sound and fury of Laskan fire.
The Battle of Windsack, I believe. You know how the Harkonnen love their reenactments.
I need you to come to the ramp.
Never heard of any bloody Windsack.
A local engagement of some import. The exact details elude me, but I gather it didn't end well for the Harkonnens.
Why celebrate?
Look behind you.
I'm told
And up.
there is some disagreement on the specifics of how the
Hey, I'm Peter Parker.
and who, in fact, was responsible
That's not how it
for
works.
the rather costly destruction of a Spice Guild facilities situated there.
The Harkonnens, no doubt.
I believe the Baron would claim otherwise.
Here, take this.
He would, wouldn't he? Where is my
I can't remember how to get down.
Alt or control.
feel as if it's both swelling and tightening at the same time. The pressure's building. Oh, where's my damned spice? That Harkonnen bootlick should be here by now.
There he is.
Control yourself, Argus. And do keep in mind we are here at their
No, keep them both.
Ah,
Use them
enough
both.
of your prattling, Paige. You're beginning to sound like my sixth
I don't want
wife.
nothing.
Damn her eyes.
I wasn't doing it on purpose.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Vestari?
No, Vestari had to attend a pressing matter. I am here in his stead.
What could be more pressing than my bloody spice? My legs feel as if they're about to
fair.
burst and shower them
I don't need
with
anything.
gore.
I have your spice. As requested, a 7%
But I'll take it.
solution of melange.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Just hit the ready button.
Did you mix it yourself?
Who the devil cares? Give it here.
Thank you.
Yep.
Alex, go easy on the lad. I'm in no rush to be anywhere, and I wish to enjoy a nice day in the country.
He'll sleep for a while now. The battle is still hours away. I know it looks bad. We're mostly retired these days, but when the Baron calls, Argus can never refuse. I'm afraid his vanity wouldn't allow it.
I grew up listening to Argus Fear on the Communinet. My father said he was the greatest gladiator in the known universe.
Unfortunately, maintaining a reputation as the greatest gladiator in the known universe comes at heavy cost. By now, Argus has had every major organ slashed, crushed, or punctured. Every bone broken multiple times. He's had so many parts rebuilt, replaced, or regrown completely over the years that Benny Tlilax will
Wow,
no
you're
longer
actually
guarantee
not
their work.
that far from where I need to be.
Alive.
I had no idea.
No one does.
That's
As I said
crazy.
before, his vanity
I could just drop in and then start towards your base.
Did you look at the upstairs yet?
drive most men to self-annihilation.
Not fully, no.
Argus Fear will never willingly die. His vanity would never allow it.
And with that, the Battle of Winsack is litigated once again. The crowd making plain their love for the Baron's men, in spite of the long shadow cast by the outcome
nice.
of that very battle.
Everyone knows the Atreides were responsible for Winsack. That much has never been in doubt. House Harkonnen was punished because your thick-headed cousin Glossu destroyed the moonfish industry on Caladan.
I've heard that before, and it's ridiculous. What could fish halfway across the universe possibly have to do with Winsack?
Let me ask you this, dear. Who spearheaded the Imperial investigation into the destruction at Winsack?
Your boss, Hasamir Fenring. Everyone knows this.
Oh, I wonder if that's the same Hasamir Fenring that was heavily invested in the moonfish industry. I hear that Fenring lost over a third of his fortune when the industry collapsed. Can you imagine?
The bastard.
Who? Fenring or your lunk-headed cousin?
The Count bleeds our house dry with massive debt for a facility we didn't even destroy.
You know I love you and your whole eccentric family, dearest. But if someone deliberately reduced our holdings by a third...
I would skin them alive, of course.
Spoken like a true Harkonnen. Would you deny Count Fenring the same accommodation? As much as the Baron bemoans it, I doubt House Harkonnen is substantively injured in anything other than pride. But enough of this. Are the girls ready? The streets are filled with revelers, and I'm not going to be late again. It erodes my authority, and I resent it.
Girls! What?
How dare you address your mother that way, as if you were speaking to common Mara? Try again.
Yes, Mother? Ah, you all look so lovely. It's a shame Feyd-Rautha won't be there to see you. What? What do you mean he won't be there? I heard over the steward comms. It seems Feyd and some of the cousins were readying to attend the arena when a contest of boasting broke out. Of course, it wasn't long before an impromptu hunting party formed, and the group found themselves on a highliner bound for Rosek.
Rosek? I'm not going.
Me neither.
You're dressed, you're going. Consider it your sole familial obligation. I had those dresses brought in from Chusek at great expense. You will be seen in them.
Not by Fade Rotha.
And he's the only one we care about.
Fade is the premier get as far as eligible bachelors are concerned, darling.
Who puts that nonsense in their heads, hmm?
It's true. Ever since the Atreides broke humiliated him at Arson, Fade has been actively receiving suitors.
Oh, you're fooling yourselves, girls. All of you. You haven't the slightest chance with Fade Rotha. No. His mate will be selected for political advantage above all, and we offer none.
Father!
I know you think me cruel, but it's the truth. Saved by a knock at the door.
Grim tidings, High Prefect.
Girls, out. You stay, darling. Davros, report.
We're getting calls from all wards, sir. Somehow, a sizable supply of alcohol has made it through the security zone and is being distributed throughout the city.
Throughout the city?
Drunken debauchery reported in all wards, sir. We're shutting down pores as fast as we can, but we can't keep up.
I told them this would happen. You can't drive the workers harder and harder and take away their outlets at the same time. The pressure can only build so much before it explodes.
So what do we do, sir?
What do? We do nothing. Perhaps the alcohol is a gift. Perhaps the crowds will have a riotous good time and wear themselves out before we see any proper unrest. What is your read on the crowd's temper, Davros?
Happy, sir. Excited for the most part. Excited for Argus Veer, that is.
If there's one clever move Lord Raban has made in recent memory, darling, it's delivering the great gladiator. I thought the old hedgehog was retired.
He is, but Glossu had nothing to do with it. Argus Veer is here at the Baron's request.
Well, it doesn't matter who brought him. What matters is that he's here. I shudder to think about how the crowd might respond were they denied their spectacle.
Well, we'll all be denied, sir, if we don't get going. Your ground car awaits.
Vastari! What happened to Valentin?
Oh, I know I'm late with your spies, but it's been insane up top. The crowd's worked up as I have never seen.
Oh my. Argus.
Yeah, well, better wake him already. He's up next.
I think that might be a problem.
I can get a bucket of water or something.
We're going to need more than a bucket of water, I'm afraid. Argus Veer is dead.
You're tuned to Harvester Radio, the Dune Man source for bulletins, weather, and matters of import to the Spice Miners Guild. The Grabbin' Gang, presented by the Imperial Scenarist Guild and Linder and Gold Coffee. Wake up with Linder and Gold. We put the spice in it for you.
The Grabbin' Gang was recorded before a live studio audience.
Another day, another Solari.
Breakfast is ready.
Well, then, so am I.
Good morning, love.
It's a great morning, sunshine, especially since we're starting the day with Lindarin Gold Coffee.
You know, they put the spice in it for us.
Thank you, Lindarin Gold.
Morning, Mom and Dad. Canute asked me to go to the festival with him.
Wait, which one is Canute? The one who dresses like a Kirab?
No, that's Faisal. Canute is the one with the, the father is of the Siege persuasion.
Oh, the Fremen half-breed.
Dad, stop being horrible. They're called Town Fremen, and they separated from their Siege brethren generations ago.
Oh, that's great. And now you're going to the festival together. Enchanted.
I'm forcing Canute to go and have a good time. Forcing him? Why? He's been mopey ever since the Fremen disappeared. I want to lift his spirits. Oh, that's so sweet, honey.
Well, you better get used to the idea. I don't think the Fremen are ever coming back. The Emperor made sure of that.
Ugh, I've got to go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Nana!
What am I, Chop Slick?
What about you, Dove?
What about me?
Don't be coy. I know you're mad for the festival, especially the spice cake competition.
Oh, this is my year, Marika. The golden hat will be mine.
Ooh, working on a secret recipe?
See, that would be incorrect, my dear, because I am not working on a secret recipe. I am working on the secret recipe.
Oh, come on, Dove. You say that every year, and every year Old Man Rashad's spice cake takes the hat.
Well, not this year, lovely. I've got a super secret ingredient that's gonna blow the judge's mind.
Is it more spice? Because if it isn't more spice, you're wasting your damn time!
Shut up, Mum!
What's your secret ingredient, Dove?
Oh, just a little something I picked up from Frank. He calls it Flavor Enhancer 3000.
Frank? Are we talking about the Frank that built a fart filter into his still suit?
Look, don't be insensitive. He has gastrointestinal issues, and it's not a joking matter.
Oh, then you must be talking about the Frank that invented the thumper with a musical accompaniment.
Well, I'll have you know that was genius and worked as intended. I mean, unless you stayed around listening too long.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dove.
You need help?
I don't think Old Man Rashad has too much to worry about.
I might. I don't see any signs of enemies yet, though.
Stay out of this, Mum! Come on!
You should probably make your way over here.
The terror sees all, but what does it see for you? Have your fortune.
I don't even know where you are. Oh, there you are.
Learn what fate has in store. Only 25 Solaris.
Did the judge come around yet?
So, to get to where I am, I literally just dropped off a cliff
Looks like they're in line for the fortune teller.
and drove around a little corner.
Look at that line. He must be giving out free samples again.
Well, that's not fair.
Oh, want me to go over there as a spy and size up the competition?
You just want to try his cake, don't you?
Is that so wrong?
What about me?
Oh, I'll get you a piece too.
Well, that is not what I meant.
I know, but I will get you a piece.
Yeah, all right, fine.
Hey there, neighbor.
Use your invention.
Come on, Dove. Have you ever known old Frankie boy to be a quitter?
No, but I'm still hopeful.
Come on, buddy. Have you scoped out the competition?
No, but my old family deserted me for combat for shot several times, so I can take that to bed with me.
Oh, I've been through his line twice. That cake is better than ever.
Oh, thanks for the morale boost, mate. Yeah. I'm not too dry, not too moist, just right, is it?
So, what do you say we make this a little more interesting?
Wait, is that what I think it is?
Well, that depends.
This is like a hive.
Flavor Enhancer 3000?
Isn't it?
Ooh, right on the money. Let's sprinkle some on.
Not sure about this, Frank.
That's why you got me around, Dove. I'm sure for the both of us.
So sorry, honey.
What are you in?
I haven't lost yet.
I am in some sort of building.
So cute that you think that.
Do you actually need me there?
It's time to announce the golden hat winner for this year's Spice Cake.
Like, I thought you were in like a research station or something.
And the winner is Dove Denick of Depot 12.
Do you know where I am?
I have no idea where you're at, if it's not a research station. Oh, here's
no,
a bike.
it's just that might be where I am.
I'm gonna take that bike. I'm taking it.
No.
Oh, I got access to it. Yeah, that's mine.
No.
Dad, you won!
Congratulations,
Scoop.
Dove. We're just as shocked as you are.
Yeah, it should be in there somewhere.
Come around,
Yeah, but this is not like a big place. There's nothing like that.
Yeah, that's what you think. Go inside. Go inside. Just a little peek.
This is smaller than my base.
It keeps going.
No, that's pretty tiny.
Tell me, Dove, can we know your secret? I don't think it's an overstatement to say your cake achieves new dimensions in flavor. Did you put anything special in the mix this year?
Well, it's a lot.
Why, yes, your judgeship, he did. In fact, the winning cake was baked with real spice and the Flavor Enhancer 3000. Flavor what now? Flavor Enhancer 3000. A new dimension in flavor, discovered and refined by yours truly, Franklin Munt.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Frank. But one of your harebrained inventions finally paid off. Oh my! What was that?
You okay, Mr. Judge?
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I forgot to tell you about that part.
What part, Frank?
In certain rare cases, it seems that the Flavor Enhancer 3000 may cause some gastrointestinal distress.
Certain rare cases, eh?
Almost all the time. In light of this new information,
Oh my god, this place is so massive.
I got an identification band. Blue. I can now go through these doors.
Well, we didn't win.
We're very close. You keep moving though. I can't catch up to you.
Yeah, Dad.
Are you upstairs or are you...
Progress.
We're literally
Well, you know
like
what?
very
All
close.
things considered, I think we did pretty good today.
Yeah, we did.
I'm at the main stairwell.
Another day, another Solari.
It even has a helicopter pad.
I don't know how to get back to the main stairwell.
Hold on, let me come back up. Okay, I'm in one of the main halls. There you are.
Can you go through these doors down here?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Ink vine mask. Don't forget to pick up the intel.
I'm dying here.
It's poison.
You want some spiced beer?
Do you not want it?
This is Dune Man.
I can't use it.
Reminding you
So
to
keep it for
secure
next
all guild
time.
Equipment at first worm sign. My crew waited too long and lost both crawler and carryall to the Leviathan. We thought we'd landed the big bonus, but now it will take generations for our children and grandchildren to work off our debt to the guild. Be profitable. Be safe.
I think I'm going to get out of here though and go and become a Bene Gesserit.
Okay.
You know what? I'm actually going to fly home to base and then get off of here.
Okay.
How do I get out of here?
Could you do me a favor?
What is it?
Can you fly me to base?
I can't fly you places.
To your base.
I can only go up and down with you on it.
The Combined Hornet Communinet Theater presents an Arakin Playhouse production of 5 Days at Carthage. Brought to you by the generous patronage of the Padishah Emperor and the tireless support of the Spice Miners Fellowship and the Leisure Committee. And now, it's time to...
You did make it out, right?
And return with us to those fateful days before catastrophe came calling. It's part 4 of
5
Oh, so you're
days
behind me?
at Carthage.
The Imperial Scenarist Guild has been provided unfettered access
Yeah, where
to
are you
the
at?
sealed records and testimonies of those who survived
I'm
the
at the
Carthage
top.
incident. The following dramatization
I'm up
represents
and out.
the official truth, as judged and signed by the Imperial Chamber Court and Audit Council.
Oh, you're up and out too.
I can fly you out of here.
So let us journey then to the burning sands of Arrakis, a desert planet in a far-flung corner of the known universe.
That would be appreciated.
The year is 10-1-94, and the war of assassins between House Atreides and their ancient enemy House Harkonnen is well underway. Once again, we join our story in the tunnels below the Great Carthage Amphitheater. After months of being overworked and forbidden from all fronts, a massive cargo load of illicit alcohol has found its way into the city and flasks of the anxious capacity crowd.
You're moving side to side, and I seem to be doing okay.
Yeah, but this is. Do you not remember? This is the way. Get ready to use your full suspension belt because this is how this thing travels.
Something bad happened.
My path back here.
Oh, you're still on it.
Concourse, when I came face to face with a 20-meter hologram of you, Stisk. Then you, Zoe.
I told you.
And finally me.
No way. How can they be looking for us, Stisk?
Not just the Harkonnens, the Imperials as well. There's an alert on both communities.
Don't worry about it. I've got it covered.
Bullshit, you've got it covered. They know we're here. It's a miracle none of them followed me back.
I said
You must trust in the Force,
in
Luke.
minutes, we're all gonna walk out of here together right through the main concourse.
You drinking your own supplies, Stisk? Our faces are probably spinning on every corner in the city by now.
There's security everywhere.
In 10 minutes, the authorities are gonna be too busy to even care about us.
What are you talking about?
You want to know how I'm doing it? Crouch. I'm crouching.
So tired, so overworked, and forbidden from even a drop of the good stuff to ease their troubled minds.
Crouching didn't help that, did it?
Landed like butter.
I just had to make sure. I just needed to see if that would.
It's different when you go upside down. When you go upside down, of course I'm gonna fall off.
I just needed to check.
You just needed to check my ass.
No way they could know.
I'm not checking your ass.
And it takes a while for word to get out.
Not if someone's
I was gonna say, since that works, you wanna go ahead and...
We told everyone, boss. People were
I'm getting off here.
and you'd be surprised how
Am I allowed to get off in your base?
love this Argus Fear.
No, but yes.
I already told you.
I do have access to your base, right?
Don't get off of my base. That's weird.
No.
I predict a full-blown raid.
You can log out of my base.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's fine.
Crowds all liquored up and pissed off. When they hear Argus Veer is dead, there's gonna
I'm
be
going
riots.
in a hidden place. I need a hidden place.
Will be impossible to track in the chaos.
Oh, not just the crowd.
Hey, you want to see a real hidden place? Check
How
this
about
out.
the whole damn city?
But how do they know it's us, Stisk?
The vault we hit with the containers of booze?
Oh, I know a real hidden place.
The rest of Simpo.
But it wasn't destroyed.
Alright, I won't show it to you then.
Then we stole from them. What the hell, Stisk? And how did they find
It's underneath
us
the
so fast?
staircase.
Our cover was blown the minute we hit Carthage.
Check this
airspace.
out.
Impossible. Smuggler Ornis have standard-issue transponder masking.
They do. But our cover wasn't blown by the Harks or the Imperials. It was blown by our own side. Of course they would recognize their own transponder mask.
What did you do to us, Stisk? We can never go home now.
Sorry, Val. If there was any other way.
Any other way to do what? Betray and steal from our own?
She doesn't care about the smugglers, Val. This is all about the Hark.
I'm just gonna hide you right here.
Right. The Baron and all his spawn can go to hell and take their city with them. Carthage can burn to the ground for all I care. Just like Simpo.
Millions could die.
Or they could live. If they get out in time.
Alright, I'm hungry. I gotta get off here.
What the blazes is the holdup?